नहीं तो म्यूट ना करता।
जाते अनम्यूट करूं पड़ से।
हाँ कर दे दो। स्टार्ट।
Meeting is called to order. I request Rotarian Vaishali Modi to conduct the meeting ahead.
Good evening, Rotarians, aunts and friends. Welcome one and all. Feel happy to see all of you safe and healthy since pandemic COVID-19 has very strongly attained worldwide. આ આપણા સારા કર્મની જ અસર છે. Good work for good cause always support us and our society. I would now like to invite President Rotarian Arpit Shah to call the meeting to order. हमारी क्लब की परंपरा के मुताबिक हम शुरुआत ईश्वर की प्रार्थना से करते हैं. इसके लिए मैं एंस जयुनी मेहता को आमंत्रित करती हूँ.
Hello. Can you hear me?
Yes, please.
Okay. मंगल मंदिर खोलो दयामय, मंगल मंदिर खोलो, मंगल मंदिर खोलो दयामय, मंगल मंदिर खोलो. जीवन बनती वेगी बताव्યું, जीवन बनती वेगी बताव्યું, द्वार उभો शिशु भोळો, द्वार उभો शिशु भोळो. तिमिर गયું ને ज्योति प्रकाशो, तिमिर गયું ને ज्योति प्रकाशो, शिशुने उर्मालो दयामय, मंगल मंदिर खोलो. नाम मधुर तब रटो निरंतर, नाम मधुर तब रटो निरंतर, शिशु सह प्रेमे बोलो, शिशु सह प्रेमे बोलो. दिव्य तृषातुर આવ્યો બાળક, દિવ્ય તૃષાતુર આવ્યો બાળક, પ્રેમે અમીરસ ગોળો દયામય, મંગલ મંદિર ખોલો. Thank you very much.
ખૂબ સરસ જયુનીબેન.
Thank you very much.
I now invite Rotarian Varsha Shah to recite the four-way test. Varsha mein.
Can you hear me? Hello.
हाँ बोलो वर्षा बेन.
Hello. Good evening, everybody. Wish you all a happy Sarat Purnima. Just like our prayer to God, this is our prayer of Rotary. So whatever we think, whatever we speak, and whatever we do, it is a Rotarian act, a Rotarian prayer. Is it the truth? Is it fair to all concerned? Will it build goodwill and better friendship? Will it be beneficial to all the concerned? This is our Rotary's motto. Thank you very much.
Thank you वर्षा बेन. जीते हैं लेकिन नाम नहीं, काम किया लेकिन गुमान नहीं, चाहे कुछ भी हो जाए आगे चलते, लेकिन हारना हमारा काम नहीं. Today, our meeting is graced by the presence of a very eminent speaker, Anju Sharma, IAS Principal Secretary, Higher and Technical Education. I would like to invite Rotarian Sachin Parikh to introduce us our guest speaker for this evening.
Good evening. Am I audible?
Yes, Sachin bhai.
Yeah. Speaker of our today's meeting, most respected Anju Sharma Madam, invited guest, dear Rotarians and Rotarians. Good evening, all of you. I welcome you all for the speaker meeting on the topic Research, Innovation and Startup, organized by Rotary Club of Ahmedabad Metro, RI District 3054. This meeting will address our endeavors towards nurturing a progressive ecosystem in our state of Gujarat. Let me introduce the content first in a nutshell. What is research? As Neil Armstrong said, research is creating a new knowledge. Dr. APJ Abdul Kalam said, the best research will give best teaching and best teaching will give best research. Innovation is beautifully described by Steve Jobs as the ability to see as an opportunity, not as a threat. Startup is not just about ideas, but making ideas happen. Friends, we are privileged to have with us Ms. Anju Sharma Madam, IAS Principal Secretary, Higher and Technical Education, Government of Gujarat, to address on the said content. Ms. Anju Sharma Madam is a member of the prestigious Indian Administrative Service and has been serving in the government at senior leadership positions for more than 28 years. She currently holds the Office of Higher and Technical Education, Government of Gujarat as Principal Secretary. She has done her MBA in Marketing and Finance and Masters in International Development Policy from Duke University, USA. During her administrative career, she worked as collector and DDO in various districts of Gujarat and has worked in various departments like health, revenue, environment, and forest in the state of Gujarat. She has also worked as director in Ministry of Commerce and Industry, Government of India. She has pioneered path-breaking projects like eMamta for mother and child tracking, Khilkhilat, RANS for drop back of newborn infants with mothers from maternity homes, 181 Abhiyam helpline for women, School Safety Week for disaster management education, student startup and innovation policy, and so on. She has received several awards like Prime Minister's Award for Administrative Excellence for implementing sickle cell anemia control program in the state in the year 2011. Best Performance in the State Startup Ranking Award by Department of Promotion of Industry and Internal Trade, Government of India. Individual Contribution Award for Health Insurance Scheme Rashtriya Swasthya Bima Yojana in the year 2011. NASSCOM Social Innovation Leaders Award, National E-Governance Award, E-World Award for the project eMamta MCTs in the year 2012, and India Tech Award for the eMamta MCTS in the 2012 and others. She has also written two books, Eye of the Storm, Discover Your True Self, and best-selling Corporate Monk, A Journey from Wealth to Wisdom. I humbly request Madam to enlighten us with endeavors towards a progressive ecosystem in Gujarat with reference to research, innovation, and startups. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Sachin bhai. I would now request our guest speaker to enlighten us on the topic research, innovation, and startup.
Thank you, Sachin Bhai, for such an elaborate introduction. And thank you, Rotary Club, for giving me this opportunity to speak to you all on this topic of innovation and startup. This is the world dynamic, I think, and this is the world of new normal. Last year, sitting on Diwali 2020, no one would have thought that sitting before a computer or a laptop and addressing 100 people, 1,000 people, 10,000 people, even up to 50,000 and 1 lakh people. We have, in certain gatherings, we have addressed even up to 50,000 people. Would be such a routine thing. And online conferences, online meetings, online deliberations were things unheard of. This is the power of innovation, and this is the power of technology. Unfortunately, as we all know, necessity is the mother of invention. But in our case, in the modern world, necessity is not only the mother of invention, but necessity is a mother of adoption. Ideas are born, ideas are executed, but people do not adopt them till there is a necessity sitting on the head. It's not that this technology of online conferencing was not available last year. It was very much available last year, but we adopted it. It became a very normal and common thing only when a dire need came up to interact with everybody, because all our movements were restricted. And whatever we could interact online only. This is how the world goes, and this is how the world of innovation goes. Innovations come out of ideas, the flickers of ideas that come in the minds of so-called innovators. These innovators can be anybody. These innovators can be even old people, and these innovators can be 5-year-old children. Why not? 3-year-old children. Anybody can be an innovator, because anybody can have an idea. And if anybody can have an idea, everybody has a right to execute that idea, to convert that idea into reality and give the world their contribution. And that's what we do, the education department does, through the startup policy, by encouraging these ideas, harnessing them, nurturing them, supporting them in such a way that they get converted into realities. They get converted into real ventures. And this is what we've been trying to do for the last more than 3 years. It is so heartening to note that innovations, research, which was quite unheard word in the academia of Gujarat a few years back, have become common parlance words. Now everybody knows what is an innovation, what is a startup. Everybody wants to be a job creator. The days of job seekers are over. Now people want to become job creators. They want to give employment. They do not want to knock at the door of somebody to give them employment. And Indian mind is a very fertile mind. We are known for our capacity for jugaad. Everybody, all of us do some or the other kind of jugaad at home. But jugaad does not become innovation till the time it is backed with a systematic effort, an authentic effort, a credibility and an ethical effort, which can be scaled up into a larger, or which can be multiplied. It does not become innovation at that time. To become an innovation, a jugaad has to be systematic, ethical, scalable, and standard. It has to have standards. And that's how it becomes innovation. So we are all used to doing jugaad. We have to start doing innovation. And that's what we focus through our efforts in student startup and innovation policy, through iHub. For the last 2 years, since the inception of the National Startup Rankings, Gujarat has been getting first rank in the startup rankings. And this is an achievement for us all Gujaratis. It's an entrepreneurial spirit of Gujarat. It's a DNA of Gujarat that has entrepreneurship in its blood. Today, I'm speaking to a mixed kind of audience, and I'm sure there may be teachers and doctors and businessmen, even housewives. I'm not very clear about the kind of audience I'm talking to, but I understand it's a diverse kind of audience given the profile to me. How does innovation become important to you all? We are in an academic environment, we are doing our work, we are teaching children innovation. So how does it concern each and every person? Believe me, each and every person can be an innovator. Our all challenges are open to all innovators. There is no age restriction on innovation. There is no constitutional right of anybody on innovation. Anybody can innovate. And this may be a simple idea or a big idea, or just change in way of doing things, which can become big. We Indians are very fond of talking, very fond of criticizing. Our drawing room talks, when we talk, it appears we can change the entire world. And we officers also, when we are working, at that time, I don't know how much we think. You all people may be a judge of how much you think. But then, when we retire, we start thinking a lot. Because then you don't have any onus of executing the idea. You just speak, and speak. So we Indians are very good at that. In our drawing room conversations, this thing should be done like this, this thing should be done like this, this thing should be done like this. But nobody takes the onus of execution. Through the innovation pipeline, this is a channel where whatever idea you have, bring it to us for execution. Convert it into reality. You will be converting it into reality. You don't give it to us. On the contrary, we'll get it supported through your IPR. Do it. And contribute towards nation building. Contribute towards bringing a change into the way of doing things. So that something which produces 2 from 1, produces 5 from 1. Something which takes 5 minutes to get executed takes only 1 minute. Something which we cannot do because of logistics constraints, we start getting it done. The quality of environment around us gets improved. The cleanliness gets improved. Our life becomes simpler. A simpler life is always better than a complicated life. But we people are very fond of complicated things, and we complicate everything around us. Everything and everything we complicate. Complication gives, it gives a thrill in itself. Because you complicate and then you solve. So, but simplicity is God. Simplicity is God. Be simple, be clear. That's God. But we don't want to do that. Through design thinking, we disrupt, we think disruptively. If there is something already built up and you start building over it, if there is a weakness beneath, it cannot become a strong building. So to make a strong building, you disrupt, you think disruptively. If this thing is not there, remove it and then start thinking. Something good emerges. Your startups like We have startups in agriculture, we have startups in technology, we have startups in medical science, biomedical, we have startups in composting, we have startup in logistics. Certain things are getting delegated, outsourced. And people are coming up with beautiful ideas. If one person can do certain thing more effectively, in a most cost-effective and efficient manner, why not? They do it and you focus on the other things. This is how the ideas are getting built up. You may be hearing a lot of startup stories, the kind of various kind of masks that come up, kind of sanitizers that come up, the kind of startups that have come up in medical care. All these things, there are a lot of stories, a lot of things happening in the startup world. Young minds, they are thinking, they are coming together. A very important part of the entire startup movie, I would say, is that people have to come together and they have to work as a team. Like a movie cannot be completed by a single person. Similarly, a startup needs a team. There has to be somebody who has the idea, somebody who builds it up, somebody who does the financing, somebody who does the marketing, somebody who does the creative. None of them bring on the table together their pool of talent, and that's how the thing flourishes. That's how the whole thing happens. An idea is no big deal. You know, we people are very possessive of our ideas. तो मेरा आइडिया है, मैं किसी को क्यों बताऊं? तो रखो अपने पास. 50 साल निकल जाएंगे, आप 100 साल निकल जाएंगे, आप यहाँ से ऊपर पहुंच जाओगे, लेकिन वो आइडिया कभी रियलिटी नहीं बनेगा और वो आपके दिमाग में ही रह जाएगा. An idea has no value till the time it gets executed. आपके दिमाग में जब तक आइडिया है, उसकी कोई वैल्यू नहीं है. Doesn't have any value whatsoever. The value of an idea gets built by the execution. Smarter the execution, higher the value is built up. तो जब तक उस आइडिया का एग्जीक्यूशन नहीं हुआ, तब तक उस आइडिया की कोई वैल्यू नहीं है. आप उसको कहीं भी रखिए, स्टोरेज में रखिए, अलमारी में रखिए, लॉकर में रखिए, जहाँ बैंक में रखिए, दिल में रखिए, दिमाग में रखिए, जहाँ रखना है रखिए, लेकिन उसकी कोई वैल्यू नहीं है. उसको एग्जीक्यूट करना होगा. हमें मिलके अब टीम क्रिएट करके इसको एग्जीक्यूट करना होगा, यदि हम चाहते हैं कि वो आइडिया जो है वो रियलिटी बने और किसी के काम आए, समाज के काम आए. जब हम कहते हैं ये चीज ऐसे नहीं, ऐसे हो जानी चाहिए, तो उसको करना है हमें. हमें लगता है सफाई के लिए यदि हम ऐसा करेंगे तो ऐसा क्यों नहीं कर सकती सरकार, या म्युनिसिपैलिटी ऐसा क्यों नहीं कर सकती, या फलाना ऐसा क्यों नहीं कर सकता, या ऐसा कोई सिस्टम क्यों नहीं आ जाता. आपके दिमाग में है कि ऐसा कोई सिस्टम आ सकता है, तो आप बनाइए ना. हम सपोर्ट कर रहे हैं, पूरा सपोर्ट दे रहे हैं. टेक्निकल सपोर्ट, हमारे पास टेक्निकल मेंटर्स हैं, मार्केटिंग मेंटर्स हैं, टेक मेंटर्स हैं, सब हैं. पूरा सपोर्ट देते हैं. और वास्ट फील्ड पड़ा है इनोवेशन में. बायोमेडिकल में तो बहुत वास्ट फील्ड है और एजुकेशन में बहुत वास्ट फील्ड है. आप जहां देखेंगे वहां पे देयर इज ह्यूज पोटेंशियल फॉर क्रिएटिंग वैल्यू थ्रू न्यू आइडियाज and through innovations. And through SSIP, through iHub, we have created a Section 8 company called iHub that acts as a common resource center for the entire Gujarat to provide support to the startups. और उसके थ्रू हम IPR में भी सेंसिटाइज करते हैं लोगों को, IPR प्रोटेक्ट भी करवाते हैं उनका. किसी स्टार्टअप को मेंटरिंग करनी है तो वो भी करते हैं, मेंटर्स को इकट्ठा करते हैं. एंड अनदर न्यू थिंग दैट वी हैव स्टार्टेड इज अ माइंड टू मार्केट प्रोग्राम, जिसमें हम कमर्शियल चैलेंजेस, जो कंपनीज के चैलेंजेस हैं या सेक्टोरल चैलेंजेस हैं, उनको हम कंपनीज के थ्रू, इंडस्ट्री के थ्रू पोस्ट करते हैं और उनको हम सपोर्ट करके प्रोटोटाइप डेवलपमेंट में हेल्प करके हम उनको मार्केट तक ले जाने का प्रयास कर रहे हैं. इस तरीके से हमने FMCG में ITC के साथ चैलेंज लॉन्च किया है. पेटीएम के साथ हमारा MOU हुआ है. फिर हमारा एक महिंद्रा ग्रुप के साथ MOU कल हो जाने वाला है। GUVNL के साथ एनर्जी सेक्टर में काम कर रहे हैं, डिफेंस सेक्टर में हम लोग काम कर रहे हैं। और सबसे इम्पोर्टेंट बात जो मन की बात में हमारे प्रधानमंत्री जी ने बोली, टॉयज में जहां पर हमारे पास ह्यूज पोटेंशियल है, टॉयज में हमने टॉय इनोवेशन चैलेंज लॉन्च किया है, जिसमें हम पूरे देश को इन्वॉल्व कर रहे हैं और इसमें स्टार्टअप इंडिया भी हमारे साथ जुड़ा है। इस सब में आप हमारा सहयोग दे सकते हैं। इस सब में आप आपके अंदर जो क्रिएटिविटी का जो कीड़ा घूम रहा है उसको सेटिस्फाई कर सकते हैं। आप में से कितने लोगों को ड्राइंग आती होगी, कितने लोगों को आर्ट आता होगा, कितनों को क्राफ्ट आता होगा, कितनों को लगता होगा कि ये टॉय ऐसे नहीं ऐसे होना चाहिए। बच्चों को भी लगता है, बड़ों को भी लगता है कि ऐसा कार्टून कैरेक्टर हम तैयार कर सकते हैं कि वॉल्ट डिज्नी ने मिकी माउस क्रिएट किया तो हम भी तो एक क्रिएट कर सकते हैं कुछ। हम हमारे अर्जुन का बना सकते हैं, हम कुछ और बना सकते हैं, या हम भी एक कुछ क्रिएट कर सकते हैं। बहुत सारे आइडियाज होते हैं और अभी तो बहुत टाइम भी है सबके पास, तो लग जाए हम लोग उसमें। और टॉय में तो हर आदमी इन्वॉल्व हो सकता है, हर मनुष्य इन्वॉल्व हो सकता है, 2 साल से लेकर और 70 साल, 80 साल, 90 साल, 100 साल तक के लोग, इवन 100 से ऊपर वाले लोग भी इसमें एंगेज हो सकते हैं। बिकॉज टॉय एक ऐसी चीज है जो बहुत क्लोज टू अवर हार्ट है, और यदि आपके आइडियाज आप उसमें रखेंगे, उनको पसंद आएंगे, तो कंपनीज उनको एग्जीक्यूशन के लिए भी ले जाएंगे। इसी तरीके से जो आपके यहाँ डॉक्टर्स हैं, मेडिसिन में आप इनोवेट कर सकते हैं, और कुछ नहीं तो आप अपने बच्चों को, अपने आसपास के जो लोग हैं उनको मोटिवेट कर सकते हैं इनोवेट करने के लिए। देखिए, एजुकेशन जो है, यदि एजुकेशन सिर्फ किताब और परीक्षा होती तो उसके लिए कॉलेज में जाने की, स्कूल में जाने की कोई जरूरत नहीं है। मैं ये मानती हूँ, यदि किताब और परीक्षा देके ही कोई डिग्री ली जाती है तो कॉलेजेस और स्कूल बंद कर देने चाहिए। कॉलेज और स्कूल का सबसे बड़ा जो महत्व है वो परीक्षा और किताब की एजुकेशन नहीं है, पर जो एक ग्रुप लर्निंग होती है, जो स्किल्स वहां दी जाती है, जो वहां डिस्कशन के थ्रू लर्निंग होती है, जो वहां पे एक्सपीरियंशियल लर्निंग होती है, जो वहां पे एडवांस पेडागोजी के थ्रू एक दूसरे के साथ मिलकर हम सीखते हैं, जब वैल्यूज का सिंचन होता है, उसके लिए स्कूल और कॉलेज की जरूरत है। और उसी के लिए हमारे स्कूल और कॉलेज काम करें, जो लैटरल थिंकिंग है, आउट ऑफ बॉक्स थिंकिंग है, क्रिएटिविटी को हार्नेस करना। बाकी खाली किताबें पढ़ के तो आजकल तो इंटरनेट पे सब कुछ मिलता है, किताबें भी मिलती हैं, ऑनलाइन एग्जाम दे लो, सब कुछ कर लो, हो गया आपका डिग्री। लेकिन नहीं, एजुकेशन इज नॉट दैट। एजुकेशन इज समथिंग मोर देन दैट। Education is much, 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 much more than that. Curriculum is only one part of education. Creativity and competence. I always say that there are 3 C's of education: creativity, curriculum and competence. Curriculum है बीच में, लेकिन जब तक creativity और competence नहीं है, तब तक curriculum की कोई वैल्यू नहीं है। तब तक वो सिर्फ एक किताबी ज्ञान है जिसकी कोई भी वैल्यू आज के जमाने में नहीं है, जहां पर सब कुछ इतना डायनामिक है, सब कुछ इतना क्रिएटिव है, सब कुछ इतना जल्दी मूव करता है। तो हम क्रिएटिविटी और कॉम्पिटेंस को स्कूल और कॉलेज के माध्यम से हम बढ़ावा देना चाहते हैं, और वहां पर उसको मेन हम एम्फसाइज करना चाहते हैं कि क्रिएटिविटी और कॉम्पिटेंस, जो वोकेशनल स्किल्स हैं, जो किसी चीज को काम करने का तरीका है, वो उस पर ज्यादा भार दिया जाए, जो सोचने का तरीका है। बाकी काम तो रोबोट्स भी कर सकता है। अब तो आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस का जमाना है। आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस में रोबोट्स, मशीन ही सारा कुछ आपके बारे में समझ लेती है, उसके हिसाब से सोल्यूशन निकाल देती है। तो फिर इंसानों की क्या जरूरत है? इंसानों की जरूरत है सोचने के लिए, क्योंकि वो मशीन नहीं सोच सकती, क्रिएटिवली मशीन नहीं सोच सकती है। तो दिस इज अ डिफरेंस, दिस इज अ स्पेशल क्वालिटी दैट वी हैव, and we have to develop that. And this we are trying to foster through in our education system, through student startup policy, by giving more emphasis on research, by giving more emphasis on innovation, and more emphasis on entrepreneurship. Thank you so much. I end up here because it's already late. I can speak on this topic endlessly, but I will like to have some questions so that if there are any queries, I can answer. Thank you.
Thank you, ma'am, for your informative speech. किसी को भी कोई क्वेश्चन हो तो हमारे चैट बॉक्स में डाल देना, उसके बाद लास्ट में देख लेंगे. I would now like to invite Secretary Rotarian Rutvij Shah to make the secretarial announcement.
Thank you, Vaishali Ben. In upcoming programs, we have program on 8th of November, that is Sunday. That will be next Know Your Metro Family program at 10:30 a.m. in the morning. Friends, we are also working on one speaker meeting in the next month. And after taking suggestions from our board member, we are also planning a Diwali get together. We'll have a business meeting also in the next month, and we will update you once everything is fixed up. In birthdays, we had birthday of our member CA Bharat Shah on 23rd October. Niranjan Bhai Parikh's birthday was on 24th October. And Pradeep Bhai Choksi's birthday is on 1st November. We wish all these members a very happy birthday. Spouse's birthday, we had birthday of Isha Brugesh Vyas on 23rd October. On 24th, we had birthday of Madhuben Rohit Bhai Choksi. On 26th, we had birthday of Diptiben Prathmej Bhai Jain. On 27th, we had birthday of Pinaben Naishat Bhai Shah. And on 2nd November, we'll have birthday of N Sonal Ben Sanjay Bhai Shah. We wish all N's a very happy birthday. Friends, we had started a STEM project, a new age learning project for primary school kids of Makarba Primary School. That project was done in association with Wings to Fly Foundation, which is headed by our own member Arpita Vyas. Last Tuesday, we had visited, myself, our Vice President Shreyang Bhai and Arpita Bhai had visited the school, and we had distributed the certificates after completion of their formal training. This is all from my side. Back to you, Vaishali Ben.
Thank you, Rutvij Bhai. I now invite
Just a
Rotarian
minute.
Dipali.
એક જ મિનિટ વૈશાલી બેન ઇન્ટરપ્ટ કરું છું. કોઈના પણ ક્વેશ્ચન
So
આન્સર્સ
there
હોય
are,
તો એ પહેલા
I
લઈ
think
લો.
a few questions. Let me just address these.
Yeah.
One question is there on the new education policy. So new education policy has given a lot of emphasis on innovation, and our thinking process in SSIP is very much in line with the new education policy. Another thing that new education policy touches is the multidisciplinary learning. See, that's a very important thing that new education policy has come up with. Students cannot be made to think in silos, In our times, student used to be science student, art student, commerce student. You are divided into silos. And there was a time 30 years back when I had appeared for the UPSC interview. I anticipated this question would come, and it came. That you are a science student and you did your PG in management, and now you have taken the civil services in philosophy. So how is it coherent? These were the questions that were asked long years back. But multidisciplinary learning, it opens up the minds into lateral thinking. You are able to connect the dots. Otherwise, an engineer does not understand anything about history. So a person who does not understand anything about history, and suppose he starts designing a building, you don't understand anything about the heritage. You don't understand anything about the mind, the psyche, the psychology of the person. And whatever you create is very mechanical. So multidisciplinary learning is a need of the hour, and multidisciplinary learning fosters creativity by creating neural connections in the brain that are cross-cutting, I would say, you know, by interconnected neural connections. And you stop thinking in straight line and you start thinking laterally. And when you start thinking laterally and you start connecting sky to snake and to snake to a cup and a cup to a car and a car to a hut and a hut to marsh, and connecting this marsh to a vessel and a vessel to an aircraft. So that's how the cross connections happen, and that's how creativity gets built up. So new education policy has given a lot of emphasis on multidisciplinary learning. The stream-based learning will be gradually out. So you will be studying subjects that you want to study and that you want to specialize in, but you can also study other subjects. It's not that if you're an art student, you cannot study maths. You can always study maths if you want, if you're an art student or commerce student or something like that. So this is how it is doing, and it also a lot of emphasis on STEM, technology. So this is the way it is doing it. And another question that came up is values, value system. How do we build up values through innovation? You see, values, again, talking of values is a value loaded term, I would say. Talking about values is a value loaded term in itself. What is value to you may not be value to the other person. Values are very subjective. And values vary from time to time, from family to family, from society to society. Something which is a norm in one society may not be acceptable in another society. So, creative learning, the students, they are made to question. They are made to question now. Now somebody would say that making them question would mean leaving values. 21st century is not going to be like that. All of us as parents, we know. And those who are in my age group would know that our children do not accept what we say. You tell them that you touch the feet of the elders, you have to answer why you have to touch the feet of the elders. And if you're able to give them a convincing answer, then they will touch the feet of elders, not only once, but always. This is the generation. They question, and that's the beauty of this generation. They are intelligent, they question, they understand, and then they find the answers for that. We have to help them find answers. And the process of creativity, the process of design thinking, helps them find better answers, helps them create, build up that compassion and sympathy. I remember of a girl, she saw her grandfather facing some problem in wheelchair movement, and she designed something to facilitate the movement of the wheelchair on the stairs. So this is the kind of sensitivity creativity can bring. And creativity fosters that sensitivity, that compassion, all that can become one. Somebody has asked this question, will multidisciplinary rule out specialists? No, it can never. Multidisciplinary does not mean that your major subject is out. Your major subject will also always remain your major. But that stream thing, that if you are studying, if you're a science student, तो chemistry, physics, biology ही पढ़ना है, history नहीं पढ़ना है, psychology नहीं पढ़ना है, English नहीं पढ़ना है, संस्कृत नहीं पढ़ना है, हिंदी नहीं पढ़ना है. चाहे मुझे कितना भी interest drawing में हो, लेकिन मुझे तो physics, chemistry, biology ही, maths और biology ही पढ़ना है. मुझे कोई option नहीं मिलेगा psychology पढ़ने का. वो अलग, वो बाहर है. ये नहीं है कि मल्टीडिसिप्लिनरी सिस्टम में स्पेशलिस्ट मेजर तो आप करेंगे ही, और उसी से आपका प्रोफेशनल एजुकेशन तय होगा. मेजर्स तो रहेंगे ही, लेकिन उसके साथ जो माइनर सब्जेक्ट्स रहते हैं, वो जो है वो आप अलग अलग फील्ड में से ले पाएंगे. तो मल्टीडिसिप्लिनरी सिस्टम आने से, और कोई नई चीज नहीं है. डेवलप्ड कंट्रीज में तो मल्टीडिसिप्लिनरी एजुकेशन इज अ नॉर्म, और मल्टीडिसिप्लिनरी एजुकेशन ही चलता है वहां पर। तो आपका स्पेशलाइजेशन, आपका जो मेन मेजर है वो तो रहने ही वाला है, वो कहीं नहीं जाएगा। लेकिन जो आपके एक साइलो बेस्ड लर्निंग, साइलो में जो लर्निंग होती थी कि, और कितने लोग सफोकेटेड फील होते थे, सफोकेटेड फील करते थे, एंड देन दे वुड cultivate those kind of things into as hobbies. लेकिन उसको उसको आप अच्छे से भी स्टडी कर सकते हो, उसके लिए फिर टाइम नहीं होता है। तो वो सब चीजें आप इसमें कर सकते हो। और साइकोलॉजी के साथ आप यदि कंप्यूटर्स पढ़ोगे तो आपको कितना ह्यूमन माइंड के अंदर अंडरस्टैंडिंग मिलेगा, वो आपको आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस में काम आएगा। तो इस तरीके का स्टडी डजंट रूल आउट स्पेशलाइजेशन।
Thank you, ma'am. There is one question from Chair Ali. How to join your program to make new ideas? Please give information.
रोबोटिक्स और आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस में काफी सारा नया काम हो रहा है, काफी सारे नए कोर्सेज शुरू करे जा रहे हैं यूनिवर्सिटीज की तरफ से। काफी सारी यूनिवर्सिटीज इसमें रोबोटिक्स और आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस में कोर्सेज कर रहे हैं। और आई थिंक अभी आने वाले समय में रोबोटिक्स और आर्टिफिशियल इंटेलिजेंस विल बी द नॉर्म। थैंक यू।
Okay, ma'am. There is one question regarding how to join your program to make new ideas.
How to
join your programs? I think he must be this must be with reference to how to join various programs of government to make new ideas. Can you share some information about any programs?
No, how to join the government programs into making new ideas? I don't understand that.
Okay, then we'll skip that. Fine.
Because you have new idea. You
how to join the whole ecosystem?
If government finds value in that, government will adopt it. If government finds value in that, government will adopt it. If you want to work with a government department, they will give their challenges, like GOVNL has given their energy challenges, and the police department gives its challenges, defense has given their challenges, so they give their challenges. You find out their solutions. If they like it, they will work with you.
Okay, fine. Mr. Shrikant Wagh has a question that educational institutes are channels for character building. How can startups help reach this goal?
Sorry, you said something. How will startup?
Will help reach this goal. Reach the goal of character building.
Reach the goal of?
Character. Educational institutes are channels for character building. How can startups?
No, I spoke on this subject. Character building and values. I gave the answer.
Yes. There is one question from Vishal Dochi. Will NEP eliminate specialists as it focuses? I think you already took up that question. There is a question from Parag Shah. Would like to know if there are special attention for skill development of robotics. I think you took up that also. He's talking about skill development of robotics and artificial intelligence.
So about that also I spoke.
Yes.
I read that question and I spoke about it.
Yes. Then Sheetal Parmar is asking about
your chat screen is in front of me, so I read all those questions.
Oh, okay, fine. Sheetal Parmar is asking, is there any scope for work with electric vehicle, and how can one join your program of like that in new innovations?
If you are a student, you can join through your institution, or if you want to do independently, then you go to the iHub website and you place a query, and you can also apply. Then people will contact you, and accordingly, whatever help you want can be extended to you.
Ma'am, we have a member, our own member, Mr. Amit Parikh. He's a member of, he's a part of startup committee of GCCI. He wants to ask you a question. Amit bhai.
Yeah, namaste, ma'am. I am Amit Parikh. I am a chairman, Startup Committee, Gujarat Chamber of Commerce. So thank you for inspiring and informative session. My question is that we are talking about the mentorship program and all. I'm very happy to inform you that in our Rotary Club Ahmedabad Metro, we are more than 140 members, and we have doctors, engineers, industrialists, chartered accountant and all. Do you have some plan to join an organization like Rotary with your organization so-called iHub? So I think this can be a very good collaborative efforts, because what I understand, we are doing the same job in GCCI right now. We have developed a program called Mentor Box, and all the leading industrialists are joining the Mentor Box program. And we are supporting all the startup. And we have started one more initiative called Vocal for Startup. So we emphasize members to use product and services of the startup. So can we start this type of program with the Rotary Club? We can start with the Metro, and I'm very happy to inform you that. I mean, you know that what Sachin Bhai is from the both side. He's from the academics also, and he's from the Rotary Club also. Thank you.
Yeah, sure. So if you all want to join through the iHub as mentors, you're most welcome to do that. And if you would like to do that on your organizational format, that also we can do. We have MOU with one organization. I'm forgetting the name, Millennia, something like that. And they provide us mentors. So, Sachin, do you remember TIE, or I think it's TIE? So we can do that. We are always on the lookout for mentors. So the more the merrier. We are trying to engage as many mentors as possible, and this is a service actually, and this is the way it should be.
Okay, ma'am. So we'll come to see you sometime with your prior appointment with Sachin Bhai with some proposal for this. Thank you.
Yeah, thank you. Okay, so somebody has asked this question, ma'am, can you help me in the preparation of IAS study from starting? I am not an IAS coach, but there are several. What we have done is that in Gujarat University, we have started Pragna Peetham, where we are giving IAS coaching center. I'm the chairperson of that. And every year we'll be taking rights. You can apply this year, and there'll be an entrance examination. If you clear the entrance examination, then you'll be given 2-year coaching for that. So I am not a professional coach, please. Okay, so in any case, I'm too old now for the entire pattern, and everything has changed. But we are having institutions that are doing that. There is an IAS coaching center in the SPIPA also, so they are also doing that. There also you can apply. So, and these are all, Gujarat University, Pragna Peetham, we are not charging anything. There's just a deposit. And SPIPA, I think also is free. So it's your talent. If you clear the entrance exam, then you get it.
Thank you, Anju ma'am. Last two questions. Role of renewable energy in relation with NEP and innovation.
Now these are two, very diverse kind of subjects. So if we start expanding the scope of this discussion to such areas, I think it will be endless.
Okay, fine, ma'am. And the last one. Will the private institutes of robotics and AI will be supported by government?
Sorry?
Will the private institute?
No, again, this is not the part of, we are not talking about the privatization or...
No, the question is different, ma'am. Will the private institutes
of this? So I would not encourage these questions.
Okay,
Let us focus on research, creativity, and entrepreneurship.
Fine, ma'am, fine.
Thank you, ma'am. I now invite Rotarian Dipali Talsania to present a vote of thanks.
Good evening, Rotarians and thank you for joining us for today's meeting. We hope that you enjoyed this evening's talk by our guest speaker, Ms. Anju Sharma. On behalf of Rotary Club of Ahmedabad Metro, I would like to thank Ms. Anju Sharma for sparing her valuable time and sharing her wonderful insights and experience with us today. As Ms. Anju said, necessity is a mother of adoption and is true in today's world. So we all had been fond of, physical meeting, and now we have moved to online meeting, and it become only possible because of innovations. So it is very informative. So being from IT background, I truly admire all the information, and we all should keep trying innovation with adoption. I would also like to thank Rotarian Vaishali Modi for being an efficient master of ceremony for today's meeting and doing such a great job. I would also like to express my gratitude to Rotarian Sachin Parikh for introducing today's speaker in a very precise and eloquent manner. Thank you, Rotarian Varsha Shah, for reading four-way test, and Jayuni Mehta for the prayers. And last but not least, a big thank you to all of you for making this meeting a great success. Thank you and have a wonderful weekend. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Deepali Ben.
Thank you so much. Good night to you all.
Thank you, madam. Thank you.
Thank you, Rotarian Hemali Ben, to encourage me. I request everyone to rise for the national anthem.
Irva.
पंजाब सिंध गुजरात मराठा द्राविड उत्कल बंगा विंध्य हिमाचल यमुना गंगा उच्चल जलधि तरंगा तव शुभ नामे जागे तव शुभ आशीष मांगे गाहे तव जय गाथा जन गण मंगल दायक जय हे भारत भाग्य विधाता जय हे जय हे जय हे जय 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 हे
Now I request the president to adjourn the meeting.
Meeting is adjourned. Our Zoom room is open. You can enjoy fellowship here.